It's an image that has shocked devotees across the world of police and government officials entering the Kanagasabai of the Chidambaram temple in Tamil Nadu. Why did this happen? What was the need for police to be sent by force into the temple? While the priests have alleged that this is a desecration of the temple premises, the government says we were only acting to protect the rights of devotees to get darshan in the Kanagasabai. Subsequently, 11 Dikshitkars or the priests have been booked for obstructing this entire process. What is important is to understand the genesis of this controversy. What led to this standoff? It started with an order by the temple body that restricted access of devotees to the Kanagasabai, which is basically a holy stage, an elevated platform to perform pujas in the Chidambaram temple. Now, the authorities say that this was done in view of the Ani Thirumanjanam, an annual temple festival. The festival sees massive crowds. And that's the reason why, at the time when Lord Nataraj is decked with valuable jewels, a security apprehension arises. A board was put up that for 4 days, the temple said, devotees will not be allowed to get on top of the Kanagasabai or the sacred stage. This order was in force from the 24th of June to the 27th for 4 days. It was this board that became the flashpoint between the priests and the HR and CE department of the Tamil Nadu government. What happened is that 2 days ago, officials of the HR and CE department, along with cops, not just removed the board amid stiff resistance, but allegedly even entered the Kanagasabai and got into an altercation with the priests inside.
Now, recently, the Ani Thirumanjanam festival, which is one of the 2 annual festivals, great festivals in Chidambaram, was celebrated. 50,000 to 75,000 people come for these festivals. This is a time when the ancient, very valuable jewels are decked on Lord Radaraja. And after the Ani Thirumanjanam, for 4 days that Alankaram is kept intact, so that people who did not come for the festival can also come and have darshan and look at the Nataraja with the same Alankaram. And this is the reason, because of the very valuable jewels and because of the very huge crowd coming during festival time. Dikshithas put a board saying that for 4 days, people can have darshan from below. And this is a practice which they have been doing for centuries. HR&C department found this as an opportunity to create ruckus in the temple.
Now, the state government insists they only acted in the devotees' best interest to ensure that they have unhindered access and darshan. They quote a government order that was issued, which asked for the temple committee to review rules that restricted access to the main platform. By the way, the very legal status of this government order is also challenged because in 2014, a Supreme Court order made it very clear that the state government cannot interfere in the management of the Chidambaram temple. And that is the reason why this episode has led the BJP to allege that this crackdown is nothing more than political vendetta and also a ruse for the DMK government to try and take control of the temple and its funds.
சட்டப்படி பக்தர்கள் சுதந்திரமாக இறை வழிபாட்டிற்கு அனைத்து உதவிகளையும் இந்து சமய அறநிலைத்துறையும் அரசும் செய்யும். இதில் யார் பெரியவர்கள் என்பது பிரச்சனை அல்ல. இறை என்பவர்களுக்கு தேவையான தெய்வத்தை வழிபடுவதற்குண்டான அனைத்து ஏற்பாடுகளையும் செய்து தருவதுதான் எங்களுடைய நோக்கம்.
See, this is unwanted, unwarranted, and it is unconstitutional. What the government has done is definitely not right. The government is doing a panic reaction, vendetta politics strongly. And the government, in order to, to take over HRNC, take over the temple, they are trying to threaten the Dikshithas and also the devotees and create a panic among the devotees.
The simple question then remains, is police action justified on a restriction that was imposed for just 4 days during the festival in order to regulate crowds? Can the state intervene at all in matters of the temple when Supreme Court orders about it are extremely clear? And finally, is this a fight for the rights of access of devotees, or is there a larger fight here at play to control the temple itself?